We come with empty hands and we will go with empty hands. So what is the point of claiming so much in the meantime? But this is what we know, what the world tells us. Possess, dominate, have more than others have. It may be money or it may be virtue. It does not matter in what kind of coins you deal. They may be worldly, they may be otherworldly, but be very clever, otherwise you will be exploited. Tension has become ingrained. Anxiety has become your way of life. You don't know any other way. This is your very lifestyle. So even though you have become the first, you remain cautious, anxious, afraid. It does not change your inequality at all. Real education will not teach you to be the first. It will tell you to enjoy whatever you are doing, not for the result, but for the act itself. Just like a painter or a dancer or a musician. You can paint in two ways. You can paint to compete with other painters. You want to be the greatest painter in the world, you want to be a Picasso or a Van Gogh. Then your painting will be second-rate because your mind is not interested in painting itself. It is interested in being the first, the greatest painter in the world. You are not going deep into the art of painting. You are not enjoying it. You are only using it as a stepping stone. You are on an ego trip. And the problem is that to really be a painter, you have to drop the ego completely. To really be a painter, the ego has to be put aside. Only then can existence flow through you. Only then can your hands and your fingers and your brush be used as vehicles. Only then can something of superb beauty be born. Real beauty is never created by you, but only through you. Existence flows. You become only a passage. You allow it to happen, that's all. You don't hinder it, that's all. But if you are too interested in the result, the ultimate result, that you have to become famous, that you have to be the best painter in the world, Jesus says, remember, those who are first in this world will be the last in the kingdom of God. Those who are the last will be the first. He has given you the fundamental law. He has given you the inexhaustible, eternal law. Stop trying to be the first. But remember one thing, which is very much possible, because the mind is so cunning, it can distort every truth. You can start trying to be the last, but then you miss the whole point. Listen to their sermons. All their sermons are condemnatory. And of course, you listen silently to their condemnations because you know that you have made many mistakes in your life, errors in your life. They all depend on this basic idea that man has to be ambitious. Only the ambitious man will be able to attain fulfillment. It has never happened, it will never happen, but so deep is the ignorance that we go on believing in this nonsense.